But there's always tomorrow. I used to struggle with the first Seymour fight, and he didn't even touch me. Yeah, as a kid, that section, I was stuck into the boss fight for years. I remember every time I tried to like go back to it and see if I can like do something different, but he always got me. Until I found out you can just use the Aeons overdrives, and that's an easy win every single time. So with an expert run, interesting. I'll check it out. That sounds interesting. That sounds fun. Absolutely. So let's go back into our New Game Plus run in Last Revelation. So I'm in this one. So almost 8 hours in. Let me see. Did I get my little thingy on? Powerful. Mm-hmm. It's Sean Eaps.
Thank God you made it. Won't cry. I saw it myself. I would not believe such a thing. He's possessed of Set.
Get out of here, Jean. I have a feeling
Jean.
things may turn nasty.
He's digging under the citadel, into the Crusaders' vaults, in search of the ceremonial tablet. The tablet which contains Set's binding incantations. Be careful, Lara.
My little pigtails in the
I
wind.
fear there are things
I'm
in the
supposed to be
vaults
playing on all
I was
graphics.
not meant to see.
I'm not a man, Jean, and I'm always very, very careful.
Hey there, Space Cats!
She looks so pissed off. Hi Dripta, how are you Dripta? Love you. Did they fix the dark lighting? No, it's just me going on OBS and putting a filter on it. I manually increased the game's lighting.
Ancient ceremonial tablet.
Oh wow, his eyes.
Prepare it and see if the craft woman
It's like 2 frames of facial animation for him. Very well, not very Shenmue, but it gives me Shenmue vibes. How are you, Dripta? What were you up to? What were you playing? Give me a second so the cutscene ends, Dripta. But yeah, every single time I play this game, I don't follow the story so well. I'm like, who's who? What are we doing? So very confusing. Her face hair being giganto. AB for sure. Absolutely. Dripped Rage. I think you also much dripped Raiders. Thank you all so much. What would you up to Dripped? Let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much, Dripped. I loved you. Jack, what would you up to? What would you playing? All I know, old man possessed by furry. Absolutely. Do you know how old people get like so angry about the new stuff the kids are doing? They don't understand, but I'm like, what if they were born in this day and age?
Hey there, Space Cat!
Will they love like what if they found out about like the concept of being a furry? About like I don't know, like making your own like I don't know, like OnlyFans? Would they love the concept of that if they were born in this day and age? Do you know? Thank you, Montebianco, for the follow. How are you? Just some games, drawing, and ranting. What's cute? That's nice, Ripta, but thank you so much. Hopefully you had a nice stream, Ripta. Thank you so much once again. Loved you. So what are we going to do, Ripta? If you need to go, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like old people hate phones and stuff like that. But if they were born in this day and age, they will know how to use a phone. They will love the TikToks and stuff like that. So I'm like, what if? What if they were born in our current day and age? And they had access to the info the kids know, like being a furry, like making TikToks or something. I don't know. I'll be chilling here for the night. Thank you so much, Ripta. Loved you. How was your day, Ripta? What were you up to? How was your Tuesday? Was it nice? My Tuesday was it was a little bit of a struggle for me, but hopefully tomorrow it's a better day, you know. Absolutely. But yeah, for the moment, we're gonna play some Tomb Raider New Game Plus, and then at the end, we're gonna play some Roblox. We're gonna check out their new The Hunt event. So if you wanna join me, could be nice. It was good. Work and handle it in my homework assignment. Oh, that's nice, Riptide. I saw you, right? You mentioned that on the chat, I believe, that you were like feeling very confident about your homework. Was it nice? Also, gym. That's nice, Riptide. I could never. I could never go to the gym. I'm way too lazy. Let me just let me just see my food. You know, but legit rip them. Like, let's see how long can we go with Miss Croft for the night. Yeah, most likely I'll finish the game next time, but let's see how much we can progress before we go. It was a really helpful project. Learned lots and was a good challenge. That's nice, Ripta. So you're doing coding, right? You're learning how to code. Code what exactly? If you'd like to give me some information. What are you learning about at school? Comps Comski science, computer science, interesting. So what can that help you do having that knowledge? Hi Daru, loved you. It was so fun watching you, Daru, earlier. Did you have fun with Miss Croft? I'm having fun with Miss Croft right now. We're about to not finish our New Game Plus run right now, but let's see how much progress we can do. Thank you, love you, Daru. Let me also give a shout out to our love, Daru. Those last stages were wild. Daru. So if you thought two was difficult and you're about to play three, my goodness, have some patience with three. Use a lot of save files and yeah. So yeah, if you thought two was difficult, you have seen nothing yet with three. Three is two's craziness, but like tripled. But it's fun. Hopefully you'll enjoy. But love you, Daru. So true, Daru. Absolutely. Absolutely. Anything else behind me? Oh. But get right that what can you do learning about computer science? What can those skills help you do? It sounds useful, but I'm like, what for? What can that do specifically for you? Comp science is really useful for thinking about how to organize ideas and turn ideas into structures that can be used to like solve other problems. But after my degree, I could work in like any field, hypothetically. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that sounds very useful for sure. Absolutely. How close are you to finishing Drip? Like how many more like years or months? But it's really confusing. I imagine. I cannot imagine at all. Yeah, all those numbers, a lot of words, a lot of terminology. being thrown around oot and about. I'm third year, but I have like all the toughest classes left. So I'm kind of just taking it slow and figuring it out. Absolutely. Yeah, just take it easy. Absolutely. But yeah, you will finish beautifully in no time at all. Absolutely. You will be a computer science star. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Her shoe, for some reason, I thought her shoe was like a bug. The sole of her shoe, the little outline, it looks so weird. I guess I didn't pay attention at all this whole time. I was like, is that a bug? Ew. But you trip that. Hopefully you finish. Absolutely. I know you will do it. Do you think like you could like do it with honors or something? Is that a thing? That's a thing, right? Finishing with honors. But I know you will slay them. Absolutely. Got one hoe. Ooh, he fell. One day I'll have a job and can afford gifts for cutie streamers. That would be nice, Ripta. Jack, get yourself a beautiful job. Absolutely. So we manifest for you. Absolutely. I won't get honors, but I've done 4 years of student co-op, co-ops, coops. I don't know. I'm stupid. So I basically already got enough experience to work in an industry somewhere. That's nice. Yeah, hopefully you can manifest a beautiful job soon enough. Absolutely. Yeah, getting a good job in this day and age, it's quite difficult, you know. Ah! Ooh! Well, somehow I'm still alive. Two beautiful medkits. Where's that one? Can I get that one easily? So if I go down... Oh yeah, sure. But, did I miss like anything in the section maybe? Nothing. Powerful. But you drip that, hopefully you can finish school ASAP so you can finally be free. Oh my goodness. You can finally be free of it. Hi Max, loved you, Cass. How are you? What did you up to, Cass? Oh wow. Maxi, I play Panzer Dragoon Orta and they look amazing. That's the Xbox one, right? I played that one when it was on Game Pass, I believe. That was like some years ago. And it was cute, but they didn't put much more than like what, like 15 minutes of gameplay. Are you okay, Miss Croft? But it was cute. It was cute. Did you enjoy? Hard as fuck. Yeah, in those games, I can never make any progress at all. But did you enjoy? Did you like it? So at least, thankfully, that game is available to play in backwards compatibility. So that's nice. Doing good. How about you? How's the last week relating? It's been going well, Cass. We're getting close to finishing it, so I'm very excited. But love you, Cass. Let me give you a shout out. Follow our love, Cass PT. I love it. Not as brutal as the Sega Saturn games. I played on OG Xbox. Interesting. But yeah, thankfully, those games are available to the public, via backwards compatibility. Hello? Oh, I was gonna say, Jim, like, it's nice that these games are not running away somewhere. You can buy them legally in your console. Only in one though, but it's nice. Out of all consoles and PC, you can only get that on one console legally. But I guess it's better than no console at all. No, no official legal release. So that's nice enough, I guess. I'll take what I can get. Thank you, love you, Cass. The game is still cheap on eBay, so I take a chance. Oh, really? It's cheap? That's suspicious. So a Panzer Dragoon game being cheap? That sounds fake. That does not sound likely at all. So Sal, you're supposed to go downwards. 25, interesting. Yeah, not so bad. I wonder why. Did they make like a, did they make like enough copies on its original run for the Xbox? That's weird. Why is that one like decently enough to acquire a copy of, but the other ones not? That's strange. How much are the Panzer Dragoon games on the Sega Saturn? I believe like in the thousands, Cass. It's not cheap at all. Can you imagine paying $1,000 for a game? I could never. Jackass, it's not pretty. It's not cute at all. So you're North Shore. Yeah, for them, you will need to sell a kidney or something. And there's no like ports, there's no collection so far. So the only way to play that game legally, it's expensive as hell. You're live later and later, I fear. I'm sorry, host Rainbow. I was not gonna go live today, but I wasn't feeling super well. But I was like, why not? I have a little what's it called? What would you call it? Appointment? No. A little like side job I needed to do, so I was like, let me go live. Why not? But love your host Rainbow Archie. Powerful, love the Milo emote. Give me a second, give me a second. Give me a second. Where the hell is that crap? Uh, hmm. I thought I could do that on mobile. No. Hmm. Well, let me do it on my OBS. So, give me a second. Give me a second. Powerful. Love the new emotes. Hell's Rainbow so cute. Did Jack see them? I know Jack would love them. Tarzan has like two expressions in that whole video. Mm-hmm. Well, in the movie, also, I think it's the eyes. His eyes are so big, it's like difficult to give him a different expression. But love the new emote, Hell's Rainbow. I thank you so much for the BD's Hell's Rainbow. Love you. Mwah. Let me give you a shout out for or love Hell's Rainbow. If you love cute Disney emotes, for sure. Family friendly. Definitely big. Beer can. Beer can in the jungle. So they don't have beer cans in the jungle, so what would it be? Like a huge. mm, I don't want to be generic and say huge banana, but like, what else can you say on the jungle? What's also huge on the jungle? Like an anaconda or something? Interesting. Mhm. That's so lame. They're such prestigious games, aren't they? Kinda, Cass. The Panzer Dragoons franchise. It's a very acclaimed flop series, so the critics love them. Yeah, they're quite the beloved games when it comes to quality, but they always flop. Every single game. Like they released a remake of the first game, I believe, recently in the last decade, and it was also a flop. So yeah, that franchise can't win at all, sadly. At 1,000 on the game, are we playing Sims 4? So true, Zach. What did you up to, Zach? Loved you. Were you on today, Zach? I can't remember if I saw you online. I bought a flashcard for Sega Saturn and played that $1,200 game that way. Absolutely. What now? I'm going here. Hmm. Snakes do get pretty big in the jungle, you'll find. Scary. Hi, Dax. Loved you. What are you up to, Dax? But yeah, ever since I saw the movie Anaconda with J-Lo, I am never gonna touch a jungle, you'll find. It looks scary. A Switch exclusive, that's why I tank. Oh no, it's available on other consoles also. I got it for Xbox. But the bad thing was that game is like very ugly. The graphics are cheap as hell. Not that you need like beautiful graphics, I guess, but like a nice art style. It helps in those games. And that remake is not very pretty, you know. And it's cheap as hell also. You can get that remake on sale for like $2. Like literally. And what now? They didn't put it until years later. Oh, interesting. Yeah, sometimes I see games being exclusive to Switch or a specific console. But yeah, I'm talking mostly about Switch games being exclusive for like a year or two. And you might think that makes sense. The Switch is the most popular console right now, but like sometimes that would not help you at all when it comes to sales, you know. So I'm going where? I think I need to go to that other section I was just in. Is it you, maybe? Thank you for the shouty. If I beat Chronicles, does that unlock the outfits in that game for 4? Yeah.
No.
Oop. You can use a camouflage and the cat suit for Chronicles. Very gorgeous. Like as I said, they will bring us the old outfits from the first collection in an update. So hopefully they give that to us soon. I would love the other outfits on this game. Could be fun, could be cute. A Switch exclusive, interesting. And that company also made other Sega remakes that also flop, I believe. Or at least I think they flop because they still make them. So they made also a House of the Dead remake that I thought it flopped, but they just announced a sequel. they're gonna give us a House of the Dead 2 remake soon. So I'm like, oh, I guess maybe it's not such a flop after all. Interesting. I went late last night, so I took today off. That's nice. Did you enjoy your stream? Love you, Zach. How was your day? I love big snakes. I rented a python. Oh, really, AB? Ooh, you had your little Britney moment. That sounds scary. How was she? Was she nice? I find snakes very scary. I got that phobia for snakes. I guess because I played Tomb Raider 3 as a child. That game had some very scary snakes. But I do like seeing a nice, like, domesticated snake. Like a snake that it's like nice to humans. That's nice. They look cute. They look cute that way. They look kind of sweet. So if she's nice, I like her. I appreciate. Let me give a shout out to our love psychopotamus. Absolutely. Just lying in bed, watching you play. How was your day? It's nice, Dax. Thank you so much. How was yours, Dax? Let me give a shout out to our love, Dax. Absolutely. I was waiting for Panzer Dragoon 2 remake, but it looks like they canned it. Well, there's always, I guess you can never say never, so they are giving us that remake for House of the Dead, so it could happen maybe. It could happen. Any items? It could happen one of these days. Love the remake era we're in. Bethesda shadow dropping an Oblivion remake in April has me so hype. I love Elder Scrolls. That's Nihil's Rainbow. So you love the Elders? You love the old man Yaoi? She was nice, but she just wanted to cuddle. Oh, that's sweet. Snakes like keeping themselves warm. That's sweet. So if the snake is cute, if she's nice, I would love that. I like seeing the TikToks of people like with their snakes, and they look so sweet. They look like cartoon characters. It's nice. House of the Dead is so boring without a gun. I'm like, why in 2025 no one is doing a gun peripheral? Bring those games back.
Hey there, Space Cats.
Pandar, hello Pandar, how are you? What did you up to? Oh my goodness. How was ah? How was your stream, Pandar? Oh my goodness. What were you up
Hey
to? What
there,
were you
Space Cats.
playing? DJ MB, hello. How are you all? Hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for. Give me a second. Ooh. Sure. But thank you so much. Hello, Pandar. Hello, DJ MB. What were you all up to? What were you playing? So, hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm a Mexican flyer. I'm a queer badass streamer. We're playing some Tomb Raider Remastered. We're doing right now our New Game Plus run. So it's hard mode basically, and it's good so far. I flopped just now, but it's going good so far. What are you up to, Pandar? What were you up to, Ambi? What you playing? Thank you so much, you both, for the beautiful raids. Let me give you a shout out to Pandar and DJ MB. Jack, what were you up to? What were you playing? Tell me all about it. And DJ MB. Oh my goodness. I click on something. There we go. Oh, playing some Zelda, DJ MB? That's nice. I should play some Zelda. I was saying the only Zeldas I've ever touched in my life I almost finished Four Swords Adventures on the GameCube, and I had Zelda 2 on the NES. I had the little golden cartridge a long time ago. But my mom gave that away, sadly. So if it was up to me, I will still have my gold cartridge of Zelda 2, sadly. And in that game, I never knew what to do. Every single time I played Zelda 2, all I could do was like leave town and go into the woods. So that was like a 10-minute playthrough for me every single time. But it was nice. I enjoyed playing Fortnite. Ooh. How was the matches? What would you both up to in your matches? Any crowns? Did you enjoy? Thank you both so much. Good luck. Thank you. Zelda 2 is so cool. Really tough though. Mm-hmm. Super difficult. So baby me had no chance at all. And adult me now also does not have any chance either. But it's cute. I like the graphics. I like the art style. We only won once. That's nice though. I think it's better to have won only once than no wins at all. You know. Yeah, thank you both so much. Thank you both for the beautiful raids. Whatever you need to do, if you need to go, I really appreciate it. Thank you both so much. That's what Steve. What was there for links?
Hi, honey.
I never understood. Hi Dory, good morning. How are you? Yeah, but thank you both once again. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your days or nights. Or if you are going to sleep, have a beautiful sleep. Thank you both so much. This section is not so worth it. Ooh. Ah! Well, somehow I'm still alive. Well, you're well. Thank you so much, Dory. How are you? How's your morning, Dory? What are you up to? Anything for breakfast, maybe? Could be nice. Thank you so much, MB. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, speaking of all man yaoi and furries,
Come in, Lara. I've been expecting you. Come to me, child. Do not fear your old colleague. I merely require the armor that you hold in your possession.
I
And
like the
in
dogs.
return,
They're sweet.
Will grant you vigor as those around you fall. You shall
They look like Monopoly figures.
that of life or death.
And the old man too. She's the billionaire guy in Monopoly.
They will bow at your feet and give worship.
got my fair
That's a
share of that
fetish.
already. And besides, give a jackal your hand, and he'll bite off the whole arm.
Skinny. The
Barking
slowest
mad.
dogs in the world. In 10 seconds, they move 2 pixels. Where was this location? I never knew. Good, thank you. Went on a cute date into town with my husband yesterday and treated myself to some jeggings. Jeggings? Some jean leggings. Interesting, Dory. Did you love them? That's nice. That's nice that you enjoyed a beautiful day with your husband, Dory. That's sweet. Did you like eat something nice together? 99% sure this voice actor is in a Cartoon Network cartoon. Maybe so. Yeah, this lady was like an actress. She was an actress off stage. Not sure if like also in TV, but maybe most likely. Most likely she was also on TV. Most likely. New leggings feel great. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Leg Titicaca. Most likely. The old man whispering voice. Oh, Bon Croy. Interesting. So him, I don't know much about him. What's my stupid medkits? But yeah, don't know much about him. I don't know if he did like much more work after this game. Maybe, I guess. So if you find his voice recognizable, then I guess so. You can see that what happened to the boys guy, the guy who made the boys for Courage, the Cowardly Dog. So sad though, right? I love Courage so much. I went into a bookstore and tried to look for a book because I want to get into reading, but I didn't know what genre I wanted, and I was too scared to ask a member or just ask story. So yeah, you may feel like embarrassed or scared, but you always ask. They will help you absolutely. They love to help when it comes to those types of questions. They can let you like find a book that you would enjoy, like any predilection in genres. What do you enjoy? Like a fantasy novel or like romance, mystery, horror, and books also have like a reading level, right? So yeah, next time, get the courage to ask someone. Say absolutely. It's super. It's super simple. Horror. That's the Joshua genre. Terror. That's a very. Let me just stop playing around and. Thank you. That's a very like luscious massacre of like saying things, AV. Terror. The girls. Pow. That guy's voice acting as acting credits is Stack. Oh really? Dino Crisis. What did he do? Haven't played Dino Crisis so far. I want to though. So I'm like, do I play the Dreamcast version or should I go for the brand new PC remaster? But yeah, I want to play Dino Crisis soon. Could be fun. Any beautiful medkits in the area? Is it the Whispering Diva voice actress? Actress, for sure. Was it Grey Fox or Metal Gear? Mayhaps. Metal Gear also, I never touched it, but I don't care that much about Metal Gear. You know. Oh wow, poison. Poison ammo works. Interesting. It's been voice acting every single year. Wow. 3 decades. I saw TikTok, speaking of voice acting, I saw TikTok of like how the guy who voices Goofy for Disney, he's been doing Goofy for like also 3 decades or something. And not once in those 3 decades has he been fully been employed by Disney. Every single project he does for them, it's a brand new contract. So he can get like any, I'm assuming Not sure if royalties or something, but it sounds bad for him. So can you imagine? Disney stinks. Nasty. All those people, look at what's coming to them at some point, you know? That's surprising because they kick multiple Mickey Mouse voice actors to the curb. My goodness. What's his side comment is? There's some divas in Metal Gear. That is true. That game does have some divas, for sure. At some point, I do want to get the collection of remasters for Metal Gear. Yeah, that will be for later, you know. I have way too many games on my backlog, and I don't do so well with stealth games, so we'll see. Plus, a lot of anti-union tactics. Yeah, they hate unions so much. But like, which company doesn't? Capcom hates unions. Disney hates unions. Starbucks hates unions. I was just trying the Metal Gear remake on GameCube today. It looks very pretty. That's nice. That's certainly a game that will never come back. You might be asking like, is there any chance for like a remaster or something? No. It will never come back. Not a single chance. So that's also another game you can play any way you can, you know. That's cause the Sans hate it. I thought they liked that game. I remember when that game came out, it was like quite a prestigious title. But somehow the people hate it. I think that game is like popular YouTuber guy hates the game. He says, I don't like this. So a lot of people are like, oh, so if he hates it, I hate it too. You know? I think it's that kind of mentality. But I could be wrong. Maybe the game it has its bad moments. Going to make coffee, that's nice. Or enjoy your coffee. You have me for a second. Absolutely. The voice acting is definitely a downgrade, but it looks nice. Solid and Liquid both look so hot. Speaking of old man Yaoi, popular YouTube guy eats my ass for 3 hours. That's nice. Remember that guy who remember that one Twitch streamer who was like a very popular with the straights, and it was revealed before he became a huge Twitch streamer. He was a gay content adult performer. So love that for him. So he made content about his ass for hours. So good for him. Love him. I was gagged. So I don't know much about him. I never got to see his content. Do I want to? I guess not. But you know me, I like being nosy. But I gotta say, in the screenshots I saw of him, his body was tea. That body was tea. So good for him. I think I know who. Absolutely. He was taking it, no pun intended. So yeah, love that for him. If I was her, my back will be destroyed. Hmm. Is that a graphical glitch? So now to the most annoying level in the whole game. Coffee obtained. That's nice story. Some beautiful bulls in the area. Is is it a a legitimate name if you call a bull a boy cow? Is it scientifically correct? So they don't look like a cow, right? But you know, like cow adjacent. Powerful. Mayhaps. Or no, I should have looked it up. Well, Amy. So I love being nosy, but sometimes being nosy, it's not so fun when you get the information, you know? Ugh. Anyway, child.
What was that all about?
Exactly, Dory, for sure. Love information. But sometimes information may not make you happy. Sometimes there is bliss in ignorance. You'll find. When the Fina is gagged, petite child. Absolutely. When I see child, I think of that girl on TikTok who didn't know how the word was pronounced. She could saw the word being used over and over. So she thought it was pronounced as chili. So when I say child, I think of chili. Where's my beautiful note? But you can see that at all in the holographics. Truer words have been spoken. Maybe for sure. The species as a whole is called cattle. So are both a cow and a bull in the same category then, Zach? So if I want to call them a boy cow, am I correct? AIQ. So AIQ, birdie, and knife. My mom has been saying woo child since the 90s. Yeah, people don't realize a lot of the words we use now as gay slang, it was created by black women for decades. And what now? That's over there. So I guess I can just beautifully pull random tiles now. A bull is a boy cattle. A cow is a girl cattle. That's nice. But to me, the cows are the main stars, you know. So to me, a bull is a boy cow, and a cow is a cow. She's a main star of the universe. So love her. Woman in linguistics. Absolutely. Sound logic, much like me, a male wife. House Rainbow, absolutely. Now, speaking of snakes, love that. Absolutely, yeah. So, speaking of snakes, oh my goodness. Did I do something? Oh. Oh my goodness. So that whole section, useless. So one combination down. So let's try Gumby figure, birdie, and kitchen knife. Which I thank you all for joining me. Hopefully you all had a nice Tuesday. What did you do? Did you do something nice? Something fun? Oh! Did you eat something fun? I ate some nice fried shrimp, and on the side some egg salad, and it was nice. I enjoyed quite a lot. It was quite delish. So you were close. Fried shrimp sounds so good right now. I loved it. Very delicious. The flavor of it all, so nice. Are you open? I hate it here. I don't even know where I am. That's the beginning section. So I think the first one is going down, I believe. So not this one. The sneaky, no. Better than my tiniest lunch ever. I can do this portioning. Oh no, AV. Are you on a diet or what's going on? What did you eat? I keep sneezing my tits off. Well, Dory. You could be like a Lego and like reassemble your body. Could be nice. So for that section, it is down. But to reach that place, where am I, first of all? I am... I don't know where I am at all. Let's just go down. So it's birdie first. No, my work cafe gave me the tiniest slice of lasagna. Oh wow. How small? Like a Polly Pocket size lasagna piece? So again, a small portion of lasagna sounds very depressing for sure. Are you open? I can see shite. Snake close. The other snake also close. The hand close. Sneaking outside. Oh, wow. That is not fun at all. So if somebody gave me something sticky note size, I would not be satisfied, for sure. Did you get like something else at least, Amy? After? Did you get something else to satisfy you, perhaps? Or am I, my goodness? That's hand. That's closed. Right? Oh, it's open. Hmm. So we need to go to hand. So Dory, are you getting a cold maybe? Are you coming down with a cold? Hopefully not. But if you do, you could like try like increasing your like vitamin C. I feel like the whole point of lasagna existing is to eat like a mountain of yummy pasta. Like a cake size lasagna kinda. Like the whole little glass plate, you know? That is the whole point of lasagna. So where are we? So I went to the hand. What is a section? Can see shite. I'm assuming you're the snake. Snaky, still close. Thank God for photo mode. So where am I? Back to the entrance. So knife, close. Somehow, I'm not much of a lasagna girl myself, actually. It feels like I should love it, but somehow I don't. Maybe because, maybe, so my mom makes lasagna. She always makes lasagna for my brother. He loves lasagna. But maybe it's like the meat use. I don't like so I love meat. I love that kind of meat used in the lasagna that she uses. But somehow in the lasagna, I don't enjoy the flavor of it all. So I'm assuming in most likely it's the meat, I guess. Where am I? Did I go to you already? So I was in the hand. So I'm assuming I went to the sneaky already. But let's check once again. Maybe I missed something. But yeah, if I ever make lasagna for myself, I would like try to switch the meat of it all and see if that helps with the flavor. I get that. I'm not very keen on any meals with minced beef in it. For some reason, we just so it doesn't sit well with you, Dory. I get that for sure. I feel like it would be regular meat sauce for pasta. Mm. Meat sauce, interesting. Lasagna has so much variety. There must be a lasagna from Mexico out there. Most likely, yeah. Absolutely. I know there's one for me out somewhere, but yeah, there's so many variations, you know. It's a bit difficult to keep up and see which recipe is for me, you know. That section not open. The knife open. I love a veggie lasagna. Interesting. So, like no meat involved, or it involves like a lot more vegetables than a normal lasagna. My favorite food. How about a good pasta cake? Love a good pasta cake. Absolutely. Gonna die soon. So the open one should be. Let me get some air. No meat. Interesting. I wonder how it tastes. So with no meat at all. Very interesting. Ooh. That's kind of funny. My whole body in light except the face. Let me take a screenshot. Could be powerful, yeah. BRB, of course, Doreen. No meat and Alfredo sauce instead of tomato. Interesting. I guess that's also an option if I would like to stop being lazy one day and make it for myself. Now I really want to make spicy butter noodles. Interesting. Body tea, face card redacted. Exactly. I'm eating the longest grapes ever. Long grapes? Never seen long grapes myself. Sack. How are they? Did you enjoy it? Are you enjoying them? I like seeing in quotes um in quotes what's the word? Like curious, I guess, fruits. I wanna try that one apple that never goes bad. And there's also grapes like cotton candy grapes, right? Or something? Something among those lines. Did I fuck it up? No, apparently. It's kinda odd. They're an oblong shape and like a full inch long, quite big. Interesting. Send me a picture if you have time. Post it in the Discord if you want to. That sounds interesting. Never seen long grapes myself, ever. At Moon drop grapes. Interesting. What's the difference? What should I use? Let's get. Why does the little grenade one not work? Or am I using the wrong shortcut? That's shotgun. Uzis. Eh. Oh, he got stuck. The poor crocky. Well, it's over. They just look like purple grapes, but they're trying to be eggplant shape. Interesting. I do love unified, like not unified, a cohesive vision when it comes to aesthetics. But that's nice. Beautiful water in the section. These are thicker than the ones on Google. Mine are green. Interesting. Did I open the damn trapdoor? Not yet. Speaking of green, Jammy. Speaking of green food, remember, I don't know if you ever got like a TikTok when Wicked came out and they sold color reveal mac and cheese at Walmart. So if you put water on the mac and cheese, instant mac and cheese, you will get like a pink or green mac and cheese. And all the people who did that, they were like, this looks nasty. This looks disgusting. So true. Hi, Landon. Loved you, Landon. Yeah. What did you up to, Landon? So, okay, can you imagine eating green, watery mac and cheese? Or a nasty pink mac and cheese? It looked bad. It looked quite nasty. Is your Makusi green? I guess so. So, yes. Let me give a beautiful shout out to our love, Landon. What did you up to, Landon? Loved you. Oh my goodness. Well, this level is the most alpha level in the whole game, and I'm doing quite well so far. So somehow I'm still alive. Anybody else? Let's go here. I thought I killed you. Mm-hmm. In bed, love that, Landon. That red mac and cheese using Doritos looks so nasty. That sounds kind of fun, actually, in concept. Not fun, but like delicious in concept. In text, it sounds good, but only if you do it. But if you make it through Walmart, it doesn't sound delicious at all. Sadly, a beautiful picture. Zach, let me see. Oh, interesting. I think I had those before. Yeah, I think I have those before. So that's uh that's a long grape. Interesting. Yeah, love those. Love the flavor. Yeah, I like a beautiful green grape, not a purple one, and without seeds. It's nice. Research indicates they are a variety of Sultana grapes called Thompson seedless, commonly grown in Chile, where they came from. That's nice. Yeah, love the seedless ones. So nice. I hate a grape with seed. It's so annoying to eat. So I appreciate those ones. Bombhole will be on fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one time I bought the one time I bought the where am I? Oh. One time I bought the Cheetos mac and cheese. I don't know if any of you ever tried those. And I don't know if they still make them, but they were a thing some years ago. And they came out in 3 flavors. So it was like a normal Cheeto flavor, a green like spicy flavor, and a flaming hot red flavor. So I ate the first 2, no issue, no problem. But I got scared on the red one. So I bought that and did that, but didn't eat much of it. So I was like, I do not want any situations happening to me later on. So I made that, but didn't eat most of it. Sadly, I got scared. You know, I was like, I do not want to be in pain thanks to flaming hot Cheeto mac and cheese. And I lived, so it was nice. Child so true, Amy. I, lo- I love when people make child jokes about Chile. I think it's the peak of comedy. The grips I'm used to are usually rounder. That's good. Yes, like I think I have those actually. Then that's my go-to grape. Then it's the long ones. It's the long ones with no seeds and they're green. So I think it's that one. Yeah. Well, somehow I'm still alive. I want to make those booty frozen grapes. Boozy frozen grapes. Interesting. It sounds good. Can you explain to me what's the concept? What's in a booty frozen grape? The stupid bats don't stop at all. This wrap on the ceiling, it looks like the Cheeto mac and cheese. So that mac and cheese, it wasn't great, it wasn't amazing, but it was fun. I like the concept. Oh my goodness. I forgot about that. Hi Maxi, it's Dorcas. How's the stream? Hi Lane Coffin, how are you? Is that a brand name change, Dorcas, or it's alt account? How are you? How are you, Lane? Stream is going good. How are you, Dorcas? Loved you. What are you up to? We're playing some New Game Plus with Miss Croft. We're so close to the ending, so it's nice. Oh, a brand name. Interesting. So can you explain to me the concept? So laying coffin. Interesting. But love you, Lane. Let me give you a shout out for our love, Lane Coffin. What made you change the name? Did you think of the name and you were like, that sounds good. That sounds good. Need to change my brand ASAP. Like lay in coffin. Absolutely. But love it, Lane. Love the brand change. Absolutely. I thought of the name. I thought it was too good not to not use. Absolutely. It's nice. What did you up to, Lane? How was your stream earlier? Did you enjoy some Sims? Did you enjoy the Sims gameplay of it all? To play Pokemon, you'll find. I guess so, son. It's grapes soaked in champagne. I think I'm frozen, and then slightly glazed with sugar. Oh, interesting. That sounds good. I'm not a, I'm not much of an alcoholic girly, but that sounds nice actually. Where the hell is Little Thingy? Powerful. I had a cute time with the Sims and played some rivals with Dull Ties earlier. That's nice. Hopefully you had some nice matches. But a PVC shirt to do the Chronicles. Ooh. Let's see. And let's use some beautiful grenades. On poison. That's nice. Oop. Whoever thought this poison effect was cool in gameplay, they were so wrong. I'm sorry, my goodness. And somehow I'm still alive. But yeah, so excited for you, Lane. For you to experience Chronicles for the first time in a cosplay. That's fun.
I'm still alive.
No, it's true. Angel Plus it's brutal. It's not so bad actually. I had a much awful time with 2 and 3 New Game Plus. Those games were not easy at all. And apparently, according to a developer of this collection, in future updates, they will be making the New Game Pluses in these games much more tougher. So I'm like, let me do it now. Let me do it now before they make the game even more difficult. But yeah, if you think this is hard, play 2 and 3 New Game Plus. Those games are sick. So Drew Drip them. I can even handle Tier 1 New Game Plus. It's fun. I recommend the challenge. I'm not much of a hard mode girly. I'm okay enough. We're just playing a game. We're just playing a game in normal difficulty and that's it. But I like the New Game Pluses in the collections. I might do a pistols only regular run. Could be fun, Lane. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing myself a pistols only, no loads, no meds run. But I do need some practice. Those runs are not easy at all. Powerful. But Javelin, I would recommend you you try the New Game Plus. At least in one. It's fun. I like the challenge. Oop. I think it's fun. It's cute. And all the New Game Pluses, they all have their own specific quirk to it, depending on the game. So in one New Game Plus, they bring back the crystals from the PS1 version. So to save in that game, in New Game Plus, for one, you need to find the crystals. So kind of like a throwback PS1 playthrough. It's so cute. And then in two, you can save whenever you want. But you need to find every secret. That's the only way to get medkits. And in 3, they bring back the same crystal system, like in the PS1 version, so it's difficult, very tough. And in this one, it's kind of fun. So they put, in 4, New Game Plus, they put medkits in places where there were no items before. So it does kind of feel like a brand new game, kind of. Slightly, but it's fun. I like it. These grapes are so big, I almost need to cut them in half, my lord. That's nice. I enjoy. I want to do a stream where I play tier 1 anniversary back to back and forth after each level. That's fun. So I'm assuming there's, oh wow. I'm assuming there's no way to save him, I guess. Oh my god. To compare the differences, I wish you could toggle on the save crystals on a regular playthrough. I like them. They're cute. Love the crystals. Love the aesthetic of them. Get that fun lane. Playing anniversary on 1 back and forth. And you're like comparing each level. See what you like. What you like in the remake and you don't like. It's fun. It's a cute idea. Look at the chandelier in the opera house. Oh, it is? Did I notice that? Next time I play, I'm gonna check. That sounds cute. Well, I kill him. No chance with the crab thingy. Scorpion. Oh. I think they're supposed to be at least. I look up a closing photo mode, and they're blue and shaped the same. Most likely it is. Most likely they were like, nobody's gonna notice. We are reusing the same model for it. So yeah, I would not be surprised. But that's cute. That's cute if true. Let me check next time and see how close they are. But I believe you for sure. That's a cute concept. What now? Well. And let's go with... Well, sadly, the keys are gone. The grenade launcher is so unpredictable. And it's the only weapon that hurts you. Like the bow with the explosive ammo, it doesn't hurt you at all. But the grenades do for some reason. Some like have some consistency. Harvest Moon Winds of Antos is on sale. Is that a new game, Drifta, or like a really old one? And when I see a Harvest Moon game, I'm like, maybe I should not play those. Let me play the actual like quality ones, and that Story of Seasons, 2 years ago. Oh my god. Well, it's over. Is it cheap at least, Drifta? How cheap is it? $32, so in Canadian dollars, but that sounds like a lot, Ripta. So something I can kind of afford. It just never goes on sale. If I was you, I would wait. But if you're gonna play that ASAP, just get it. Just there are some games that never go on sale somehow. Stardew Valley stresses me out, ironically. How so? With farming sims, I'm like, they look so cute, but the repetitiveness of it all. Oh wow. It's a bit too much for me. So I don't play that many farming sims, but I appreciate them at least. The wait time just keeps moving forward. Yeah, for sure. And you will. You will absolutely. Yeah, as a kid, I played Harvest Moon on the PS1, and it did stress me out that in that game, from the very beginning, they're like, so you have like a year of gameplay time. So if you don't do anything useful, anything worthwhile in that gameplay year, you're a failure. So I was like, that sounds stress, a very stressful situation. I love climbing by the pyramid. So cute. Can you imagine like if the next main Tomb Raider has like something similar? So you climb a pyramid like this, kinda, with 2025 gameplay and graphics. But new Tomb Raider, I'm assuming it will come out in like 2028 or something. So not anytime soon. It would not come out anytime soon at all. I'm hoping, I'm praying the next Tomb Raider has acrobatics and tombs. Hopefully. So at least from all the teasing, and they will give us the classic outfit for Lara. They've been teasing the same outfit for a long time by now, so at least the classic outfit will come back. So tank top and shorts. Where? I don't see shite. Oop. Oop. Anything useful in the upper section? Some magnet? I don't need it. That's the same reason I can get into Fallout 1. Which one? Is there a time limit? Zack in Fallout 1. Interesting. Didn't know that at all. Which in Harvest Moon 1. As a kid, I told you, right, the story? That as a kid, I was like, okay, so in this game, there's a lot of missables. So I'm like, let me go to GameFAQs and let me print out a walkthrough.
Hey there, Space Cats.
Mike J, hi Mike, how are you? Hello Raiders. In a second. How are you all? Thank you for joining me. Hello Mike, hi Nick. How are you all? Thank you for joining me too. Also, hello Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm a Mexican Flyer. I'm a queer the streamer. We're playing some Tomb Raider Remaster. We're playing some New Game Plus, hard mode. So we're about to finish, thankfully. Thankfully. Absolutely. How was your stream, Mike? What were you up to? How's the Ring of Tombs? It's fun so far, Mike. Would you let me give you a beautiful shout out? Absolutely. Follow Mike J. And Nick with an H. How was your stream, Mike? What were you up to? Were you playing some Fortnite maybe? What were you up to? How are you, Nick? Loved you. And dual pistols, yeah, lame for sure. You wouldn't think that asking for such a basic outfit would be a big deal, but the devs seem to hate her old look so much. Yeah, for sure. For decades at this point, not decades plural, but at least one decade. Yeah, they were like so. They were what's the word? They were allergic to classic Lara for sure. But hopefully in the next game they give us something good, you know. So I have hope. I have hope it will be a fun. It'll be a fun game for once, you know. Love you, Nick. How are you? Stream was good. Playing some rivals and played Repo. Oh, how did you enjoy it? How was the Repo of it all? Did you like it? Did you enjoy the chaos? Oh wow. Yeah, I wanna try Repo myself. I'll see if I can join the Repo fun sometime. Yeah, did you enjoy, Mike? Walls mentioned. Interesting. Hi, Lurch. Loved you. So chaotic. I was living. That's nice, Mike. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Mike. Whatever you need to do, if you need to go, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So true, Lane. We love wilds. Well, I can say I do. Never touch wilds myself. Who mentioned wilds? Hello? Oh, it was Nick. So, Lurch, how are you? Loved you. So yeah, me and wilds. I guess at some point I will try wilds out. But I hated Monster Hunter World, so if I didn't, well, hate is a strong word. So if I didn't enjoy World, would I enjoy Wilds? Do you think? Alright, you Lurch, loved you. Let me give you a beautiful shout out for love, Lurch. I'm good. It's a potato corner for dinner. Potato corner? What's a potato corner? Wild, it's a more streamlined world. Interesting. So there's a demo on there was like a beta test of it all, and it should be not working. I'm assuming by now. So if there is a demo, maybe I could check it out. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Okay, thank you once again, Mike. So if you go to like sleep or something, thank you so much, Mike. I really appreciate it. Spoilers, there is a 150-day time limit for you to find the water chip and get it back to the vault before everyone dies. And then after, there was a 500-day limit originally to defeat the Master and his mutant army, but it got patched to be 13 years instead. That sounds like a long time. So I'm assuming that's a good change. Right, Zach? Feel the same as Lane. I like it a lot, but I do have some complaints. Interesting, go on. Logic Mike, thank you so much. Ooh, let's save. But yeah, if there's no C word outfits for me in Wilds, it's cancelled. They give you cute outfits for your cat, your palico, but if there's no outfits for you, no good outfits, I'm out. Thank you all for joining me, too. All I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How was your Tuesday? The best part of Wilds is that you can wear the female or male outfits and mix and match them. So can I be like a male character with my boobs out? With the boosie out? That's nice. Love equality. Nothing is gender lock anymore. That's nice. Yeah, it's equality. In my Arena Grande boys. I was just crown farming the other day. Very chill. That's nice, Lurch. The second part is a good change, but still not much time to find the water chip. Interesting sound. So you never beaten Fallout 1? Me getting a concussion? So true trip then. But yeah, as a kid, I was too stressed out with Harvest Moon on PS1. So I went to GameFAQs and I printed out a full walkthrough, but I didn't pay attention and I underestimated the number of pages in the walkthrough. So I thought it would be like a few pages at most, but it was like over 100 pages. And I didn't know how to stop the printer to not keep printing. So I got those 100 pages of a walkthrough. I threw them out in the garbage and nobody found out. So somehow I'm still alive. It's me, Dorcas. That's right, Lurch. Dorcas had a beautiful brand name change. I finally finished all the story stuff, grinding ranks and upgrades. That's nice, Lane. In Winds of Antos, you can finally be gay and look cute. It looks cute. Oh, Harvest Moon, interesting. So you can have a gay relationship then? Interesting. What now? So I got some keys. Uh, if I go out, oh, it's really difficult with the clunky controls of it all. I imagine. I wanna play a gay dating sim, but don't know what other than Winds of Antos. Oh, there's many drip that there's many gay as hell dating sims. So it's up to you just like doing some research. But there's a new visual novel, gay, where gay relationships are the main focus of it all, like every 5 seconds. So yeah. Uh, absolutely. What the fuck is a Doorcast? I only know Lane. Absolutely. I think it's nice. My fate dating sim is The Sims 4. I guess so, right? I saw a TikTok of like this one girl who she said she loved as a kid playing The Sims 2. And if you make your Sims have the biggest eyes ever, and they have children. As they go on in generations, they become nothing but eyes. They become a huge eye. So I enjoyed the concept. I want to become a beautiful Cyclops. So true, Lurch. Hi, Rebelling, how are you? What did you up to, Rebelling? Join your Pepsi Max. My dinner came with 3 free Pepsi Max. Ooh, from the fountain. That's nice. Love a free item. What did you get for dinner, Lurch? What's for dinner? Powerful. I saw her. The eyes are massive. Just a single eye as a head. I like it. I like the aesthetic. What are you up to, Rebelling? Having din din now. Instant noodles and leftover chicken from yesterday. That's nice. Love a beautiful meal. It's delicious and tricious. I'm thinking of making an LPG al based on Walter Sullivan. On Walter? Of all people, why Walter? I don't hate him. I'm just like, why? I think Walter, he's kinda nice. Just fries and fried chives. Not very healthy, but I love that for you. Hopefully you enjoy your beautiful dinner, Lurch. Should I run a plastic surgery clinic in Sims 2, Mexi? Sure. That's a dignified job to have. Hot man. Hot? Well, some people enjoy that aesthetic for sure. Not me, I don't see him as hot. But love that for you. Speaking of hot man, would you find me rotted if I told you that I don't know how the hell I got into it, but I found I Googled Mike Myers on Google, right? Makes sense. And people were talking about how he looked like because he made a recent appearance on the red carpet. And I never found him hot my whole life. But now he has gray hair. He's fully white. All his hair is fully white now. And I'm not sure why, but to me, he was kind of hot. He looked attractive. Oh, wow. And somehow I'm still alive. Not anymore. Such a hot man. Walter or Mike Myers? He really is. Walter or Mike Myers? Play Bogan with me. Interesting. I saw a friend playing Wilds as with the Bogan. And I'm like, that looks fun. But I played PSO2 and PSO2 taught me that the gun is shite. The gun class, it's the most dumb decision for your class you could make. So I'm like, I'm hoping it's not the same in Monster Hunter. Because in PSO2, it was not a good decision for you choosing the gun. Maybe you have a thing for red carpets. Maybe so. It's in his Silver Fox era. Fully silver. So he looked nice. Absolutely. Uh, Walter. Heavy bowgun is a certified tank weapon. Light bowgun is swishy. Interesting. I could give it a shot. Why not? It sounds funky and cool. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Walter. I like Walter as a kid. He looks so cute. He looks so adorable. Oh wow. Yeah, we play with your PC. That's nice and helpful. Interesting. So Walter has a doll, like me and doll ties. So we have something in common with Walter. So he also enjoys dolls. Love that. Speaking of dolls, I'm getting my $100 Barbie soon. So excited for the new Elvira. Ooh, new Elvira? When? Where? If it's Monster High, I don't care. Walter Sullivan looks like Brendan Fraser. Kinda, yeah, I see it. I see the resemblance. Not as hot as Brendan, but yeah, I see it. I can see a little bit of resemblance for sure. It's a Monster High one, yeah, but she's so hot. Interesting. Like so far, they're giving us like two, right? Like two Elvira dolls in Monster High. So a new one? She serves so much. Interesting. Are you gonna get her, Lane? Are you also in your doll era? Was it because of doll ties or was it before that? Before you met doll ties? Will the Barbie become an emote or points redeem? That could be nice. In what way, Drip? So if you mean like me showing her, when I get the camera on, when I have my camera on at all times, Crypta, that's when the Toy Story redemption will become important. That way I can show you like something in my collection. It could be a Barbie, it could be a little figure, it could be a little toy, a magazine, something. So yeah, you will see her at some point for sure. What now? Yeah, Lurch, did you not get the pun of it all? It took me a few seconds also. I'm so bad when it comes to drag puns. But yeah, with Lane, I got it kind of quickly. You sound very Kelly's caught out there, Lurch. Right now. Doll tie sickness rubbed off on me a bit. That's nice. I do love collecting dolls. It's not good for your wallet at all or your space in your house, but it's nice. I like it. Might trick me once, which won't let you trick me twice. Absolutely. Absolutely. The stupid bats in this section, my goodness. It's bad after bad. Nothing over here. Let's exit. This level lane, not my fave. Like, I get it, but it's so boring visually. It's the same room over and over for like half an hour. It's not that fun. Not very fun to me. Freedom for us has always been a trick. Freedom for you has always been whoever landed or your. Any beautiful medkits in the area? So true, Lurch. Nothing over here. No one, are you sure? That's surprisingly nice of them. A blind playthrough? No, Sasha, it's not my first playthrough at all. We're playing on New Game Plus, which you can unlock when you finish the game once. So I know where to go, Sasha. Mostly. Where are you up to, Sasha? Uh, uh, uh. That's the X. Oh, no. Ah, in one hit. Did I save? Oh, wow. Hmm. Interesting. Me if I lay in a coffin. Mm-hmm. Exactly. My favorite
Too
cliche
bad.
is 22nd Century. I'm not that familiar with Khaleesi's discography, you'll find. And I should be. She always makes the bobs for sure, so I should listen to her more. You know. Every time someone reminds me of Khalees, I always listen to Trick or Bounce. That's nice. I only know 2 songs by her, I believe. No, 3. With Milkshake. But with Milkshake, it's not like it's so overplayed for me. I don't enjoy listening to it anymore. But it is a classic for sure. Mm, 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 mm. I went through so much of it, I didn't realize I was supposed to shoot the lions. Jam me to lane in my first playthrough. I was like, okay, I'm at the end. What now? So I went back to it all. And I was like, so there's 3 lions in every single room. Is that important? And then I found out it is. It is important. I tried it once and nothing happened, so I kept exploring. But turns out I can just break the gems with a regular arrow. Yeah. I think, yeah, not sure if you can with a regular arrow. Interesting. Khalees is definitely your type of music. It's a reason why Britney is obsessed. Yeah, for sure. Jabberry Britney coded for sure. Like, I should get into her. Absolutely. In one hit. I didn't save at all. Ugh. Also, a lot of that album is Britney rejects. Wow. It's so funny, like going back to like some artist you know, an artist you like or something, and you realize a lot of their songs are like rejects from your other fave artists, or vice versa. It's like they rejected a lot of songs that became hits for other people. And Britney has a lot of rejects, but also she got the rejects of other people. Like Toxic was almost a Kylie song. Baby One More Time was CLC almost. So it's fun to compare. It's fun to like think about what would happen if that song did go to that one artist, you know. It's wild how songs travel around. Absolutely. So true. Powerful. So you can't do it with a single but it's I need to equip the thingy on the bow. Whatever. I'm too lazy to open the menu. Rihanna's best-selling album being entirely consisted of Britney rejects too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you imagine Umbrella by Britney? Ah, in one hit? Wow. Interesting. I rage quit TR1 rework on PC a while ago. You motivate me to try again. Rework? Oh, you mean like remaster? Sasha, it's fun. So yeah, TR1, it's my fave. One of my faves in the franchise. I love it. So yeah, if you had some difficulties with it, try again. It's a fun game, I guarantee it. And that's also the easiest in the franchise, so yeah, try getting back into it. Maybe you like it, maybe you love it. Once you get the hang of it, Tier 1 is such a nice time. That's why I love it. It's such a nice, like, chill game. Just enjoying the beautiful, like, scenery around the globe with Miss Croft. It's nice. Really fun, but I have no patience. Yeah, I get you. But yeah, try to go back into it. It's fun, I guarantee it. And if you need like extra help, you can just always use a walkthrough. If you can do like anything, if you can find anything at all, you can check a walkthrough. Check a walkthrough for some help if you need it. And that way you can finish it. Stella, icon for sure. Love her. Yeah, it's so nice that in Forge you can just keep holding the action button and she auto aims to the next enemy after she kills them. Because in the old ones, it was so annoying having to re-aim with her. So true, Lane, right? So at least I love that. Except the inventory system, it's so awful. Like first of all, it's so ugly. It was so useful back in the older games. The ring system, it was so much better. And auto pushing objects. Absolutely. So, so that is all of our Tomb Raider section for tonight. So we're so close to finishing the game, so maybe next time we'll finish Last Revelation New Game Plus. Could be fun. So yeah, let's put a pin on Last Revelation, and then when I finish, I'm gonna do my first full playthrough of Angel of Darkness. So it could be nice. I'm scared but also excited for the AOD of it all. So let me save my game for next time. Yeah, the inventory takes forever to scroll through. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. They were like, let's just change things just for the sake of changing things, just so it feels new in quotes. So yeah, it was awful. I didn't enjoy at all. But yeah, let's beautifully continue some Tomb Raider next time. Could be nice. So thank you all for joining me for some Tomb Raider. So why not go into our beautiful sponsor section and play some Roblox. So if you'd like to join me for some cute games, you're more than welcome. But before that, Let me take a very quick break. So I will be right